Hey everybody, James Kevin O'Connor, audio-video artist, singer-songwriter, and master storyteller, and wanted to talk to you today about polarization and self-observation. So, there's a mouthful, huh? So what I've seen going on in this country for quite a long time now, and it's getting worse by the minute, is bashing the other guy. So, I don't really have any answers other than it just seems like, like negative campaigning and politics got like really bad about 20, 25 years ago. And it's gotten subsequently it's gotten worse every year, it seems like. And it seems like it's become a way of life for everybody anymore. It's, well, let me get up and tell you all the good things that I have as a candidate, whatever you're running for. I don't care if it's a mayor or whatever. But then the guy or the lady gets up and spends 80% of their speech bashing the other guy. And it's like, okay, well, where does that leave me? I still don't know enough about you. So it permeates all through society, and it permeates all through, it starts in Washington, okay? And it bleeds down to the media, and it gets into talk show hosts. And everybody's got either a red shirt or a blue shirt, and my team is the best. And the other guys, don't listen to them because they're no good because of the following. Then I go into my diatribe of how bad they are for like 50 minutes. So I don't think it's serving us in any capacity to perpetuate our species. This is really getting bad. Just go and look at the social media posts, and everybody's doing the same thing. Let me put up as much negative things about somebody else to prove my point. We all want to be right. We all want this. We got to be right. And it seems like we will go to any length to make that happen. I just need my ego to be right all the time. So I think one of the answers that we could come up with is to say, how about practicing self-observation in a simple conversation? Let's say you're out and you're talking to your neighbor, and you could actually just kind of, I'm not saying to edit your conversation, but just observe it. And observe if you're doing the gossip thing or if you're doing the bashing thing, just take note of it. Just notice that you're doing that and start to think from here. It's the old saying, it used to be, improvement begins at home, home here. So maybe we could do that. Maybe we could start there. And because we got a lot of work to do to rise from the ashes. Where are we going with this? Everybody's so horrible. You see a guy get interviewed. I saw a recent president interview, and I don't want to mention any names because then I have to mention everybody's name. And but the interviewer interrupted the guy they had stats on it. It was almost like he was doing it so on purpose to get into the Guinness Book of World Records. That's the new thing. Somebody's trying to talk and have a conversation and respond to a question. We have to interrupt them like every other sentence, not even every other word. So the whole thing has gotten like crazy. And I think if we start to work from a place of what can I do in my interactions every day? Like, how about somebody took blood from me recently, and she said, "What's your name?" And it was a very, very fast place. People in and out, in and out. And she said, "What's your name?" And I told her, James Kevin O'Connor. I said, "What's your name?" And she looked up at me like I had just given her a lottery ticket, a winning one. Because nobody, probably that whole morning, or maybe that whole week, I don't know, asked her what her name was. Simple little human interactions can go a long way. So I don't have any answers, let alone all the answers, but I know this one thing. If you can start working from your own place and see what you can bring into the world and kind of just watch what you're saying, maybe we can make a difference. So that's my tip for today. Let's stop the polarization. Let's start the self-observation. I'm James Kevin O'Connor. I'll see you on the socials, or I'll see you from the stage.